Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Likewise, I'm glad to be your ally.
Yep. Though, I guess our toughest challenge is next.
As strong as we are now, I think the toughest challenge is behind us.
You serious?
And now back to the story. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last episode, a lot happened. The prince died twice. He died to Zorba, and then he dyed his hair white when he freaking fused with me. Well, his hair was already white, mine wasn't. Now it's more of a very, very pale blue color. Like white with a drop of blue. It's more noticeable in the pause screen. But anyway, we're back in Grand Trad. We've got to stop Luis again, and hopefully that goes better for us this time. But the public really doesn't like us right now. We gotta get up to the castle in order to fight him. I'm not sure how long we're gonna have to prepare for that, so let's talk to everyone.
Your Highness.
And so His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd have liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Of course you would. Even now he can only think of food. Ah well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spear is ever ready to ensure that day comes.
Honestly.
First you were Luis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you have awakened as his true highness. None have walked so strange a path as you, and after all of this, you still mean to be king. Oh boy, it's been a while since I recorded. My Basilio voice is not gonna sound good.
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people, even if Ragnar's turned into a monster, Luis is the one making him. It's a fair bit scarier if you ask me. Battle in.
Oh, hell.
Everyone is filled with so much anxiety, now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. There is still a way to win. Oh yeah, do you got something up your sleeve? You did go meet with those people. The freaking higher-ups, I don't know what they're called. I don't care. They're a bunch of old jackasses. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. We must remember you've still got people on your side, Ragnus. Let's just do what we can. Oh, sorry. I remembered that when I loaded up, I had an autosave for a few days earlier. I couldn't remember why. It was because I went back to talk to Alonso again. Because there was that option I had before his conversation. Does your world have a need for lies? I wanted to see if picking the other option would save his life. It did not. That event was the same either way. There's something foul in the air in Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right. Maria!
Oh, it's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever. You're so precious. Fabienne.
You.
Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. Of course. Even with all the chaos outside, this still has a very welcoming feel to it. I just noticed the particles that's always floating in the air, they're red now. Things are really bad. Hello, Curious Fairy. I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here, and it's gotten stronger since you came in actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this. And just like that, they were gone. They really do not like to stay in one place very long. Alright, well, nothing else to do but go to bed. This bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Nurse catching strays.
Good night.
Rest well.
The day of the hero draws
Ooh.
near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Okay, a new day transition line.
To all the people who dwell in this land.
Oh no.
This voice?
What do you want now, you old bastard?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom.
And it might take some doing, but that's gonna be me.
I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Not the most pleasant alarm clock.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Thank you, Nurse.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already.
And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
Yep, chaos reigns and only the strongest make it out on top.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
Sure enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
It was better than my other option.
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps 'tis a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
That was pretty well worded in my opinion. I certainly wouldn't have come up with it.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
And we'll prove it.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
My book!
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Guys, we need to mass produce this book.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
I've already done it once. It's no big deal. So did Luis, actually. I'll just look at death and say, "Aw, that's cute." If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificing his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the Royal Palace has to be stopped as soon as possible, and it's up to us to do it.
Right, thank you.
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne.
Yep.
Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Which means I better get my follower events done quickly.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Oh wow. There's dread everywhere now. Anything we can do about that?
Let's put an end to this.
30 days left. Skybound Avatar Conquest. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. Stopping the Archmage Luis, Pinnacle of Evil. A mission with the deadline has begun. To challenge the Airborne Palace, depart from the Round Table and the Gauntlet Runner. Due to Magma disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called Blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives. The Royal Palace.
So?
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits!
I will. On the surface, a flying castle sounds romantic. A shame Luis is waiting inside. Regardless, are you ready to go to the Royal Palace? No.
You're right.
Of course, it will be teeming with monsters, so you can never be too prepared.
Smash it all to bits!
I will. Simple Fairy.
Excuse me?
Hey you, are you the one in this drawing? I knew it, you are! You're famous then. You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person? From where's it to what's it, everything's gone weird. Really, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick, but this place feels better. So Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? Yep, I've decided. I'm gonna leave this problem to you people folk, but I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay? Oh wow. A fairy staying in one spot? Unheard of. Okay, only 13 follower events left, and that's split between day and night, so we can definitely get them done. It's not split evenly between day and night, though. Hello there.
Yeah!
Ah, what a sight. All my past tormentors, crying and screaming their arses off.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you'll... Oh, that doesn't look good. As I was saying, it's not just gonna be them, though. Sheesh. People are so spiteful that they don't see when they're getting screwed over. As long as someone they don't like is getting screwed over, they focus on that.
Hello?
What's up? That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Maltabury called Mount Volcano. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hope of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. Sheesh. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it.
Help me, will ya?
That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasures there too. What say you?
I guess so.
It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Luis. Or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Mount Volcano and look for this legendary greatsword? Yeah.
Much gratitude to you.
You really do it? You have my gratitude. I shall of course prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it.
We did it!
Nice! If we can swing it, then we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kinda worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a shot.
The Edge of Glory. I need to obtain the legendary great sword sealed in Mount Volcano. The informant at the tavern in Diafranco Street in Altabury should know more about the volcano. Gotcha.
That's where you want to go.
There it is. Mount Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, apparently it's safe.
And
I guess
right
it's inactive.
there's a labyrinth.
A huge labyrinthine bedrock cave formed by periodic volcanic activity. There were plans to excavate it for ore, but before they could become reality, it was overrun by monsters.
Let's...
Oops.
Help
Okay.
me, will ya?
Just don't let greed get the better of you. There are dangerous monsters there.
Yeah!
Of course, we know the difference between bravery and foolishness. I don't. We'll prepare accordingly. Okay. Oops. Why do I keep doing this to bring up the map? Freaking dumbass. I gotta check each place for...
Let's go!
Yep. Side quests. Ooh, even this is red now. Hello, despairing man. Stop doing that. You. I didn't want to have to come all this way just to question your actions, but... What do you plan to do about all this? How will you fix this mess? How do we get our city back to the way it was? You're not going to take off on that runner, are you? If you do that, I'll have no faith in anything anymore.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
I'm gonna dropkick whoever said that. Hello, classy woman.
Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? You're the food person, aren't you? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that...
Oh right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct, I once again have need of your talents. That unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. I'll hear you out.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life.
Whoa!
A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is the sweet flavor. Nourishing luma bees are a must, and so that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see. So we just need to make a dish that uses luma bees and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
Correct. If you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about it.
Let's give it a shot.
The Queen of Cuisine's soul. Cook a meal to inspire a divine dish and deliver it to the requester. She's expecting a dish with a fluffy texture that uses luma bees. Oh, I get a Lord of the Lake for this! Okay, if it's not the ultimate dish, then I should already be able to complete this. That aroma. So you brought a dish with you. I will need to judge its worthiness, so please show me what you have created. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if it's what she's looking for, but the food we made that uses luma bees and has a fluffy texture is... not yet.
Hey?
Second thoughts? That is fine. I would not want you to present a dish you are not satisfied with. I will wait as long as is needed. I'm not sure if there's a penalty for getting the wrong answer, so let's head into the runner, just to check the kitchen real quick. Oh, here we go. Indestructible honey cake. Here you go.
Lovely, that.
So this is the dish that you have chosen.
Hey?
It seems that you brought me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it.
What are you playing at?
This is... this is...
I don't know.
Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? Of course not, Basilio made it. In days long past, within the kitchen bathed in the warmest sunlight, my mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back. A gentle sweetness to warm the heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking.
About that.
So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes. If I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good is easy to make and brings happiness to those who eat it. You have exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive as of late. What? Have you been living under a rock? As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings.
I appreciate it.
Please, accept it alongside my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
The dish was delivered to the requester. She was grateful and rewarded me for inspiring her to create a dish that would bring joy to people of all classes.
Alright.
I'm still working on eloquence, right? Yeah. Gotta get wisdom, eloquence, and imagination. Okay, we're making progress. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food as well as people's hearts. My journey must go on, and along the way I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday, I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. You can do it!
Eh?
Oh, that is most kind of you to say. Of course, I have not forgotten my promise to you. When my journey ends, I still intend to return to the royal capital. Until then, you have your own duties to attend to as well, yes? I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey.
If you have a spare moment.
I look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, your highness. Godspeed, chef lady. What's going on over here?
You little bastard, you.
Where is our salvation? Hurry, oh god, destroy this world! Calm now. The time isn't right yet, so we just need to focus on the plan. Let's hear it back. When I get the sign, I slaughter the guard and open the gates. Then God will appear. And kill them all! Just so. Keep it among friends, eh? It won't be long now. In fact, I just got word that they took the surrounding villages. God is gaining power. The power to offer salvation to everyone. The army may have caught on, but they hardly care. The plan's going to go ahead without a hitch.
We got the mother of all storms a-brewing.
No kidding. Hey, Stroll.
The deadline is?
The day of the hero, which will decide the next king draws near. We must settle the score with Luis before then. Are you ready to go to the airborne palace where he awaits? No.
Understood.
I can appreciate being ready for anything, just make sure we don't wait too long. Gotta keep checking for the side quests. We've got something in Angler Inn Square. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, it's all across the country. Hello, Gabby Mastari.
Hello.
Well, going out of your way to talk to a Mastari like me. I admire your pluck, lad.
Grand, innit?
You've piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up in a tavern. It's about that old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town here, okay? It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Huh, I figured there'd be 4. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow. You wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. Ooh, but that's about all I could tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I want to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant in the tavern. I get a lot of my information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Ooh, Trial of the Dragon Mad Mischief. There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in the Forsaken Tower located north of Brilehaven. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Luis, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
The more you risk, the more you stand to gain, I should hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there. Thanks.
All right.
A forbidden power in a Forsaken Tower? Fun. Shall we check it out? What do you got to say? Ha! I never imagined you turned out to be the prince himself. Is it true? Actually, that hardly matters. It makes a spicy plot twist either way. A man can only wonder what other deeds you have in mind to gild your story. Consider me on the edge of my seat. What's up, Denny?
Hello there.
Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa.
A tower. Like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
I see.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them all will obtain some kind of great, unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense these are trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. Then the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Luis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon, Hero's Rest. There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in the Spire of Blind Faith located south of Erika Island. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Louise, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mystari living outside the island might know more about them.
Let's check.
We've got a good handle on the story. Mystari outside the island are rare, so it leaves a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one.
I see.
Oh, have you? I have few methods of learning about things beyond the island's purview, so I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and ears.
Be careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say, countless are those who have lost their lives, but I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle, and I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Altabury Heights. Oh, we've got 2 things here.
Let's go.
Enraged Mystari.
So that's what it's come to.
Yeah, now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such woe is me.
What?
Did he say tower? Probably the same tower Denny was talking about, right? An elder with a fairy. You wouldn't happen to be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mystari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the 3 towers. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these 3 spires, the Tower of Insolence just north of this very town.
What shall I do?
However, it seems the tower is a monster's den, positively infested as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Gah, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales, the one which grants a forbidden power to whomsoever completes it. Haha. But inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed, the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero.
Splendid.
But I suppose that, having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence north of Altabury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon Bygone Legacy. I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it is a hero's charge.
I'm off then.
And with that, I take my leave. Ever further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
That sounds right.
He talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time. I sure hope we have the time. I need to spare like 4 days for dungeons. Hello, gentle merchant. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition.
Just sublime.
And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in... Oh, wow, hang on. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reef to give you. Is that acceptable? You want my bath water?
Whoa.
So, you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady, even.
It's too much to take.
Why, His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and to offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill? Sure, no problem.
Just sublime.
I'm trying not to laugh. My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths are a slice of heaven.
Help me out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please, let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
This is making me thirsty. As proof that I bathed in the Altabury hot spring, I need to collect this water in the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of Blue Sky Bridge at night. Can I do this without taking up time?
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. Well, head there if you want to take a bath. I think I'll run out of nighttime follower events before daytime follower events. Speaking of which, let's see what we're gonna do. I should hop between these two, because I think people aren't available 2 days in a row. Let's go talk to Basilio. You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. I'm all worried about Vinca. You headed to Brilehaven anytime soon, maybe? Was hoping we could take the runner or something. Sure.
You rarely came through.
You serious? Aw, thanks. Alright. Hey, you heard what happened? That store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeep's neck was broken just like the others.
Just awful.
Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a Parabus behind it, a real hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. What? Another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. Oh, it's probably Vinca. Ugh. Ugh, it hurts. That's Vinca.
Vinca!
Vinca, what's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey.
Oh, take it easy. Come on. Basilio. What, don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I had it hard. Even when I'd just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah?
Sam?
If it really were just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinca. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. I'm not setting foot in any damn church. Then take the herbs.
Well then.
Then you could just take the medicinal herbs. The hell do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this, please.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Aw. Fine. I'll go see your churchman. Later, though. Got some business to take care of first. When will you be done?
About that.
Hey.
The more hands, the better, innit? You can help too, so let's get this job done and over with.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright?
I swear to.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinca's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It's very like you. It was very like you to do, Basilio.
Hey.
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Thinks if it is, though. Glad I had you here, else Vinca would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know? Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. You know, I feel like my Basilio voice is vaguely reminiscent of Jin from Yu Yu Hakusho. I can feel certain trust and quiet resolve from behind Basilio's clumsy words. Rank 4.
And we ain't even family. Glad to hear it.
Berserker Veneration.
Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinca's done with his preparations then. I'll be counting on you again. You know, I should go visit the rock. Get some extra mag just in case. I hear a voice.
I'll definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Junah comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with her. What's up, Maria?
Mister!
Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Here you go. Ooh. I gave the Solstice Crossing drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, wow, so pretty! The leaves are so red and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited. I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. Has she been saying no? I haven't seen them. Mister, I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Aw. Maria and Fabian put up the drawings I gave them on the walls of the inn. Oh.
What should I do?
Wait, is that it? Yeah, I see the tree. It's decorated with the drawings that I gave to Maria. Cool. Can we get a better look at them? Someday, I think it'd be great if I could take Maria to all these places and have her see these sights in person through her own eyes. Maybe not the graveyard. Do I have another one? Ever since the color of the sky went funny, everyone's been acting kind of weird too. They all have a scary look on their face and they fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, will things go back to normal? I sure hope so. No, I hope it's better than normal, because normal wasn't so great before. It's not surprising considering the way things are in the city, but I've been getting fewer customers at night. I suppose the silver lining is that I no longer have to trouble you for help. I have no doubt you already have too much on your plate as is. There's no such thing! Hulkenberg, get out of here! We've got Junah and Catherina. Oh, yep, you're alive. It's not possible for me to hear Alonso's voice, and yet somehow... Alonso comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him. Where is he? Ah, we continue to work on the lower rank ones. I got 2 more with Junah, 2 more with Catherina, and 1 more for Alonso and Brigida. So hopefully in 6 days I'll be done with my nighttime events.
But come on,
I wonder if you could give me some advice. I wonder if I can do your voice. This will be the last time I have to do it, though.
Wait, you?
Is that you, Ragnus? Something's different but still the same? I'm losing it. Oh, haha. Sorry about that. You surprised me. Oh hey, just the guy I wanted to see. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last time. Hard to put words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble? Of course.
Thank you so much.
Do ya? What a champ. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do if I'm honest.
You know something?
You know something? I was just thinking back to what Manahot said about finding proper jobs. He was right about that at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives and more importantly, food on the table. But that's where I hit a dead end. What jobs could purpose like us even qualify for?
Yeah?
Well, not every day you see Catherina here in Altabury.
Huh?
I'm glad this is the last one of yours I had to voice, because I'm kind of getting my wires crossed with Basilio. Eudoricus! You gathering people up for work in these parts?
No.
Nah, I'm done doing that. I've got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place has taken a liking to me. He's even letting me come up with new products. And finding new help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw in the carriage the other day.
I'm so glad.
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm over the moon for ya. Well, it's all thanks to you, you know. The old man's only nice to purpose like us because apparently, you saved his life a long ways back. He was cutting wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us purpose are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic even.
Excuse me?
That all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people you've helped, right, Catherina? Well, what goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, here? Thanks, and tell all the lads I said hello. Nice.
I see it clear as day.
Relying on others, huh? Wasn't in my nature before, but there's some stuff even I can't do alone.
Right then.
One person making waves may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change, I know it. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right about that, for sure. Looking at it that way, you start to appreciate every day for what you can do with it.
Thank you.
Thanks though, Ragnus.
So much.
You've always been there for me. I know you've never really had the time, but you cost them out anyway. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a King Ragnus.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind of world you create, Ragnus. I can sense Catherina's newfound purpose and her unshakable faith in me. Rank 7.
You're the ace in our deck, you know.
Treasure hunting and comrades in battle. Catherina can now come rushing to certain dungeons due to the effects of comrades in battle. Catherina will now come assist you in certain dungeons. I'm guessing non-main dungeons. While in the dungeon, Catherina may exhibit her martial arts prowess at the beginning of a battle by performing a powerful attack on a single enemy. Nice.
Let's talk shop.
Something's dawning on me. Not sure how to put it into words, but most people find work through connections, right? And they try to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret now.
And I guess what I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Take me for instance, I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me. I sure did.
Certainly.
Of course I knew that about you. Haha, and I'm shameless too. I'm not done asking for your help by a long shot, Ragnus.
See you in a bit.
So anyway, I'm gonna be out there putting the work in, so don't be a stranger. Catherina's faith in me has earned me the support of the impoverished Parapus. Back in the top 1,000.
Got it?
The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th, but we do have to consider recovering your approval rating, so let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Got it? Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Badeline was telling me about Altabury's Opera House. They're done with renovations and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we've still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Altabury. Yeah, I gotta collect my bath water. What? It's a new thing. Don't worry about it. It is just as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits.
Shall we?
I hear a voice.
I shall...
There is no other way. I have to go. If it comes to mind, what are we gonna do? Oh, wait, hang on.
Alright then.
I want to go see more. I want to see if anything changed with that book.
What's this?
Okay, nothing new there. This thing is glowing now, let's see what's new. Magic formula apparently written by the king. True Seeker Ragnus.
That reminds me.
Oh, you figured out that the parts we can't read are written in Old World language, right? Were you able to find out anything else?
The truth of the matter is...
Somewhat, yes. However, it raises more questions than it provides answers.
What?
What do you mean? It's all names. The parts written in the Old World language aren't part of the spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
Not quite.
Then again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with?
No way!
Really? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of all the Seeker and Royal Magic business. Perhaps the Royal Magic isn't the kind of spell we've assumed it is. The Floating Palace. The way the spell reads the hearts of the people and protects candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths beyond the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume what's written there is the crux of his endeavors to that end.
That's right.
I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate if you'd examine the scroll for me again. Wonder if we're gonna get the full truth to this after I get every single archetype. I wonder if something's gonna happen after we get every single archetype, because I've still got Brigida and Barden's to get. I wonder if Moore is to the king what I was to the prince, like his other half. Maybe they split during his youth and that's why Moore looks like this. It would also explain why Moore had a reaction to the queen's voice. Hello. The color of the sky really is eerie. No wonder everyone in town is so frightened. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to days of ordinary peace. Ragnus, I know this isn't the best time, but could I speak with you about something? It's Ovi and the others. Since the incident before, the Sanctus parishioners... Did I say that right? Parishioners glare at me if I so much as walk near the church. I've tried explaining myself, but they won't hear it. If I try going through the front, then I'll run into them. What do I do? Let's sneak in. I was able to convince Eupha to break into the church with my overflowing eloquence. Sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded. You have to do it though, but appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can. No problem. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
I'm so grateful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to Brilehaven then. Lots of Brilehaven specific follower events. Good. No one's around.
Yes?
The distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Something must have happened.
That's surely right.
Yes. Let's proceed with caution.
Time to go!
Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything's alright.
Oh.
There isn't anyone here. Where have they gone? Can you trace them? With
Actually...
your Magla sensing? Ragnus, look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. What's it say? Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it is not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for the strange illness. The most recent entry says, prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. It is because the devil dwells in their hearts. The fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg his forgiveness. From this land saturated with his fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Closure.
Is this perhaps...
That does not sound good. I can't believe this. Hyperic has taken the parishioners. They're in danger. They're in great danger. What did he mean by this land saturated by his fury? Wait a second. Here it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano. Oh, we're going there anyways. Maybe he means the main Sanctus temple in Altabury? I think so, because look at the illustration of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on its northern side. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Who's there? Ovi? Aw. What are you doing? Ovi. We found out where your mother is, and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Liar! You're just trying to trick me. They said all the Pagans like you are liars. Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful. She didn't trick you.
No.
Eupha isn't the one who tricked you. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling like a big, strong girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance. After I help your mother, let's practice, shall we? That's a lie.
Ovi?
I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly. But I want you to know that it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Aw. Ragnus, please come with me. I have to stop Hyperic.
Please, you must.
As far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains, but we could fly there. Then let's hurry.
We should hurry.
We need to get there as quickly as possible.
Yes, indeed.
Agreed. It seems he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in his journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperic seemed serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the Mongol that made him lose touch with reality.
That means...
It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him, at any cost.
I must.
So please, Ragnas, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength. I can sense Eupha's strong determination and her immense trust in me. Oh, right! I forgot we get Devil Summoner after this. The Oracle Priestess, Eupha, keeper and inheritor of the Summoner's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 6.
This is something only I am capable of.
The party can now study the Devil Summoner. Really funny how we get this in a church. Cool.
This is the place.
The place mentioned in the journal is so far away. I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
Wayward Shepherd. I need to go find Sanctor Hyperic who headed to Mount Volcano. Okay? Right over there.
Let's see here.
Mount Volcano was right about here. Cool. That's 2 things we can get there.
Let us hurry there.
We will certainly make our way there.
What now?
What now is we've got to look at the Devil Summoner. What? Summon Fairy? Medium magic ice damage to all enemies. Is it going to be a Shin Megami Tensei Fairy or a Metaphor Fairy? Oh, wow. Oh, look at those eyes. I do wonder if this design has some inspiration from old Shin Megami Tensei. I've only become a fan of it more recently, so I don't really know of anything that looks like this. So anyway, summon Kishin, 2 to 4 medium electric attacks, summon Deity, extreme magic light damage to all enemies, summon Fury, magic strike damage, wow. Decreases attack and defense, wow. Tyrant, Severe Almighty, Mainfoot Hex, Hadean Ice Crag, extreme ice damage to all enemies. Let's go ahead and unlock it.
Fascinating.
The Devil Summoner. This is the archetype he sends from Eupha's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite conjurer, a shepherd who beckons powerful beings the likes of which this world has never known.
Alright.
28,500. Sheesh.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Eupha with this power.
Of course.
Then heroes of valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite summoner. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to earn the right to serve as their master, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the summoner.
I must.
Wonderful, so this is the Devil Summoner archetype, the gift of the people's faith in me. I shall not fail them. May the Dragon God's protection be with you. Hero's Fruit. Thank you.
I feel new power surging within me.
I think we can take it for now. I should go see more and see if I can make any new stuff.
Let's go.
I've been waiting, Ragnas. There's something I wanted to point out to you. You have awakened the Prince archetype. The power within your way of life has influenced even your allies. And now, signs of a power beyond imagination present themselves. Oh, it is the power of a true hero, one who shares and supports the perspective of the sovereign. Such is a royal archetype. I hope you'll let me witness its power come to fruition. Now we get it. In response to the protagonist's true awakening, his allies can now study royal archetypes. The requirements for royal archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally. First, we should do this. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, so before we just had generic monsters, but for these, Wilder, Fallen, Genma, the Shin Megami Tensei stuff, I wonder if we're gonna see stuff from Shin Megami Tensei. Magic that repels physical. Let's get that. Oh my goodness! It is, wow. I don't know that one's name, but I know it's from Shin Megami Tensei. Pierce attacks that reduce defense. Who do we have here? Oh! Kukulane? I don't think that's how it's pronounced, but wow. I should have been more careful with what I got. but it's fine. Okay, let's take a look at these royal archetypes. I need Samurai rank 20, but also something else I don't have yet. The true heroic embodiment of the warrior. Its slash attacks and enchantments are unparalleled. Vorpal Blade, extreme slash damage to all enemies, decreases their attack for 3 turns. Unwavering Blade, concentrate, martial lore. Brave Blade, heavy physical slash damage to one enemy, high critical rate. Slash surge, increases slash attack by 30%. Also Toby, weak physical slash damage to all enemies 8 times. That's insane. Noble Warrior Soul. If wielder defeats an enemy with a physical attack, no turn icon is lost. On Synthesis, we have Peerless Stonecleaver, Phantom Sword Swarm, Crimson Moon Sword Art. Severe slash damage to all enemies and main inflict charm. I need Element Master for you? I'm gonna need 3 royal archetypes for this. I also need Chronicle at the end, which I assume is the book in Academia. Okay, true heroic embodiment of the knight. Flawless in both offense and defense to protect its allies. This looks so cool. It's got like a slight purple hue to it. Thunderstrike Thrust, medium electric damage, and lowers defense. Mad Rush, Omni Guard. This is insane. Raises a barrier that nullifies one non-almighty attack for one ally. Pierce Surge, Omni Counter. 15% chance of repelling non-almighty damage. Noble Knight's Soul adds 1 turn icon the turn after the proclamation skill is used. Wow. Ultimate Guard. Sheesh. 100 MP, but it makes sense, because unless you're getting hit by Almighty, you're just stealing turn icons, Peerless Sanctity, and Peerless Shadow. Also got Royalty for Heisme, using 2 things that I don't have yet. True heroic embodiment of the Thief, it with Peerless Evasion that complement its assassination and theft skills. Adamant Nightblade, Elusive Dream, weak physical slash damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times, absorbs MP, may 1-hit kill. Quick Change Arts, nulls the physical attack, it just has Third Eye. Plunder, high chance of stealing a rare item from one enemy. Higher agility equals higher success rate. Haste Lore greatly increases hidden evasion at the start of battle. Plasma Nightblade, heavy slash damage to all enemies, may 1-hit kill. Noble Thief's Soul, depletes all of an enemy's turn icons if their attack is dodged. That's insane, because he has Third Eye by default. Synthesis is Godkiller, Bloodrain Twin Nimpo, and Phantom Tracer. That's something I should work on if I can. Hello Junah, time for your rank 7.
Hey.
This guy's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? It's sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. But don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Hey Ragnus, if you're ready, do you think we could go pick those erika leaves we need for Myrtus?
That...
Only if you have time, of course. I'm afraid of going alone, so come with me, please? No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a forest outside Brilehaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off. Ooh.
Here.
As if this place wasn't scary enough to you already. Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. A field of erika flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. A song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much I never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like. And now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then...
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance. Fate is strange. So it comes full circle, like it was fate.
Yes.
We're saving Myrtus, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Gives you some closure, eh? Did someone say closure, eh? Get out of here, random Sanctus person. Junah took me through the field, foraging for erika leaves.
Yep.
I can't imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. Huh. I didn't revert. Dang it! I'm here, in the place where my worst nightmares came true, and I haven't changed.
Honestly.
I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. Go on. Was there anything more you had to say? Choose your words carefully, you know I'm engaged to Eupha.
For real?
Nope, that about covers it.
I'm going home.
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Brilehaven and to Myrtus. Hello.
Myrtus.
Myrtus, there you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me. So deal with it, bitch!
Please.
You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. The best part is, she has to take the medicine if she wants to complain about it. I only hope it works.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness, your voice! I owe you both for this, but why go through all that for me? Should be obvious, no? I'm grateful to you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
And then?
There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Junah, I'm glad you're better. I'm glad to see you healed. Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, they're so focused on you they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got to headline for this festival and I thought it might be my big break, but then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost to you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky looking Sanctus.
You know...
I really am sorry about that outfit.
Then...
We can apologize to Capra for that one later, together. And it's far too early for you to conclude that I have outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person. Someone who risks their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree, Ragnas? People change.
Yeah.
If you want to change who you are, you can.
Yep.
Right, and there's no rush. You're the only one who knows what kind of person you want to be.
So, music.
So, music. Music encourages us. It comforts us, supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step. And it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing, Myrtus. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Ragnas. Of course. Like I haven't had enough jobs from you. Escort, flower picker, and now judge. I can sense Junah's passion for singing and her deep trust in me. Rank 7.
I love singing so much.
I know. Battle Hypnosis. The two of them had a heated debate about music. I feel like I've gotten even more support from Junah's devotees, thanks to Junah's increased faith in me. 9:35.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
Counting down every single day now. There's a letter in a war chest for my sugar mommy.
Try not to die.
Thank you. I should go see her soon.
Speaking of...
A short way south of Altabury, there's a forest rich in resources. Even in the coldest of winters, the snow doesn't pile, and food and firewood are plentiful. Are you talking about the abandoned path? Oh no, not another new location. I've heard of it as well. It seems that recently a monster has occupied the place. It's pretty dangerous to just leave something like that be, isn't it? Someone should get rid of it. The army seems unlikely to act, so if there's a bounty, it would likely be for the monster. Shall we handle it ourselves? I forgot to actually go to see the bounties.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Truth is...
Maybe he wouldn't mind lending me a hand. Next up is rank 5 with Basilio. When do you get an upgrade to your archetype? Rank 6. In hindsight, I can't believe I was worried about not being able to finish my follower events. We're blazing through these. There's only a few left. My brain's short-circuiting. I don't know what I was gonna do. Let's take a look at what our options are.
Leave it to me. The runner's all ready for you.
Just gonna take a look at where we need to go. There's something over here. Hang on, I gotta go pick up the bounty. Hey there, long time no see. You wanna see the contracts? I'm counting on you, your highness. Oh, we've got 3? What do you mean we've got 3? Abandoned Path, Disgraced Ruins, Manor of the Ascendant. Dang it, wow. Why do we got 3 new things here? Ordemos, Grudge's Fang. Need to slay the Ordemos on the Abandoned Path south of Altabury.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place, well... Back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? Yeah. I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down the Ordemos, bring me back the Bloodstained Talon. You'll get the reward after turning that in.
Counting on you.
The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
It's over that way. Oh no. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains. Okay. That's gonna take a minimum of 2 days. Bandit Chief Sistis, Fervent Zealot.
That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistis, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but...
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. At least bandits have a chance to just take your stuff and let you go. Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistis. Leave it to us. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse, and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now.
Counting on you.
Bring me the Founder's Hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that and you get the reward.
Got it.
Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'd probably be good to talk to the informant in the royal capital first. They're holed up north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins. I'll share the exact location.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
Who'd think there'd be ruins way out here? Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends. Coco Mordos, Terror of the Skies.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Coco Mordos, and you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Cocosados that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Brilehaven. Each time, a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it, until we came along with the Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Let's take it. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to a total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. And we've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brilehaven Sea? At the top of one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems that bird happened upon the ruin some time ago and decided to be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
Counting on you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Coco Mordos, bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. I'll give you your reward then.
Okay then.
A Cocosados that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to the Brilehaven informant.
Let's do it.
The cockatrice in the clouds. Off that way. This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly. Geesh, no wonder they couldn't get to it. Look at it. It's so isolated. How many days am I gonna need in total? I've also got to work on my virtues. I still have 3 left. So we've got 2 things here. Really 3 because of Nurse's relic. I think I need 6 days total in order to do all of this. We've got the 3 towers, 2 bounties that take 1 day to get to, 6, 7. Okay, I absolutely have to do this. My first priority is getting all of the follower events done. I do have what I need for this. All right, I'm gonna get my voice a break and pick back up again in a little while. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes. And remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.